Okay, so the next thing we need to do after we've got our YouTube account set up properly is optimize our videos to upload. Okay, so the first thing that you need to do before anything else is go and find the file, your video file of the video that you want to upload, and then name it after your main keyword. So I'm just going to give you an example right here. Now the product that I'm reviewing here, or that I reviewed here, is called 2-Day Profits. Okay, so you want to make your video, you want to call your video 2-Day Profits Review, or whatever kind of whatever the product name is plus review, because that's what people are going to be searching for the most. Okay, now you could name it 2-Day Profits Bonus or 2-Day Profits Demo. Okay, but I tend to either just name it the same as the product name or put review on it. So that's what I'm going to be using for this video file here. This is the one that I'm going to be uploading in just a minute. So that's the first thing you need to do. The second thing you need to do is download a free software called vidIQ. And what this does, it's a great little bit of software, and this is essential to video ranking and video optimization for YouTube. Now, if we just go to, I'm just going to click on this video, right, Ed Sheeran, and you'll see in a second it's going to pop up all of these details and stuff on the right hand side. Now this is called vidIQ, and this is what it's talking about. Now what this does is it gives you information about your video and things that you can improve on to improve your rank and ultimately get it higher up in the search engine on YouTube. Now, the bit that I actually focus on the most here is the bit that says SEO. Now, SEO stands for Search Engine Optimization. Now, this video has an SEO score of 97.5 out of 100, which is really, really good. One of the best I've ever seen. And as you can see, it's got a billion views. It's got 1.6 billion views. Okay, that's a lot. Now, what this tells you here is the amount of tags down here, excuse the aeroplane, the amount of tags here that have been ranked. Okay, so if you search for any of these individually, this video is going to come up. Okay, we're going to put our own tags into our video soon. Okay, so you have the tag count, the tag volume, the keywords that are in the title. Okay, so I'll talk about that in just a second. Keywords in the description. Now this description isn't, oh yeah, it is quite long because it's got all the lyrics in there. Keywords in the description, and the tripled keywords. Now I'm not exactly sure what this means, but you try to get this as high as possible as well. Then it gives you your performance rating, the amount of tags that have been ranked out of 5, and the high volume tags that have been ranked. This is all to do with this stuff here. So download vidIQ. I think you just go to, let's go and try it now. vidIQ. vidIQ, yes, this is the one right here. Right, it's a Chrome extension, so whenever you pull up YouTube, this is automatically going to show. You can actually hide it up here, but I use it on all of my videos. It's really easy. You just sign up with your name and everything like that, and then it'll automatically be added into your Chrome. So next time that you open up YouTube, then all of these statistics will come up that we will be using to be able to optimize our videos. Another thing you can see here, this is the embed SRCs. This is basically the amount of backlinks that it has. So 40,000 backlinks, 40,000 embeds and 178,000 backlinks. So that's kind of why this video is doing so well. Right, so download vidIQ, and now let's go and set up our video. So you go to this icon up here on the right, the upload icon, click on that. Have your video open in a file here, because what we're going to do is drag and drop this to here, and this will instantly start uploading. Now the first thing that you want to do is optimize your title, so make sure that you have your keyword in your title at least once. I try to put it in there twice. Okay, so I have it in lowercase, all right, and then I'll put something like plus my amazing bonus package, right? We'll talk about bonuses a bit later on. So 2-day profits review plus my amazing bonus package. Alright, what I'm going to do is just copy that, because I want to put this, the first time I put this keyword in, I want to put it, capitalize the first letter of every word. Now, there's a reason why I do this, and you probably see me doing it quite a lot, because it comes a bit, it happens naturally, like after a while you don't realize that you're doing it. It's kind of a marketing thing. When you read over this sentence, you read these words a lot better because the first letter is capitalized. I don't really know why it works so well, but it does, and you'll see all marketers use this in their adverts and their main text and stuff like that. So that's what I've done there. Now, what I'm going to do right now is put it into brackets. The reason why I do this, it's all to do with keywords, right? You have broad keywords, you have exact match keywords. Broad keywords is something like this. So if somebody searches for 2-day profits review, there might be some other results that come up based around this keyword. So you might see results that only have 2-day profits, or 2-day profits bonus, or 2-day profits course. They will all show up if somebody types in 2-day profits review into the search bar up here. Now, why I put it in brackets here, because this tells YouTube or tells Google that I want to have an exact match for that keyword. So if somebody types in 2-word profits review, and those are the only words that they use, and then this is going to be an exact match for those keywords. If they've typed in 2-day profits reviews with an S, sorry, another airplane, if they put an S on the end of here, then it wouldn't show up for this keyword. So this is like an exact match keyword. That's what I like to do, and that seems to work for me. Okay, so I've got my keyword in the title twice here. Now we're going to want to go through and make our description. Now, what I've actually done here in this file is I write the description off the top of my head completely when during the time that I'm uploading, so right now. And then I copy and paste the whole thing into a notepad. Now, not everybody writes a long description, but I always do, and I find that if you write a minimum of kind of 200 words, it really helps, because it's telling YouTube and Google that your video, that you're serious about your video, and you know what you're talking about in your video, because you got this whole bunch of content in your description. Rather than just writing a sentence or a couple of sentences, I tend to go all out and write a huge paragraph. Now, this is again something that I've experimented with, and it works for me. You might want to just start off writing something like 2-day profits is a course by Mark Barrett and Paul Prisick. Mark Barrett is known for putting out good courses, and his courses are always full of valuable content, or something like that. So if you want, you can pick up my 2-day profit, or you can say, thanks for watching my 2-day profits review. You can pick the course up here, something like that. Just a few lines. If you want to do that, if you can't really be bothered to write out a full paragraph, a full 200 or 300 words, or I've actually got 1,700 words. It's a lot. You don't have to, but I always do, and I do recommend that you do that. Now, the first line of the description, I always put in my link, because this is important. This is the whole reason why we're doing this. This is the whole reason why we're making this video. So we want to make sure that our link is as clear as possible. And you'll find if people look for your video on a mobile, the description, usually only the top 2 lines of it will show. So you want to make sure that you have your link in there so it's easy for them to click. Right, so I'm just going to put a URL in here. Actually, I'm going to actually put this video live, because this is launching tomorrow, so I might as well just put out another video. Where is it? Yeah, this is the one. So this is the link to 2-day profits. Now, if you remember from the last course that I did, the last training course, I told you to use either Bitly or PrettyLink if you have a website to cloak your link, to put your affiliate link in there and then change it to a different URL. And that's exactly what I've done here. I've got the plugin called PrettyLink, and I've put the original, my affiliate URL into there, my affiliate link, and then I've changed it to this URL. Now, effectively what's going to happen, if somebody clicks on this link, it's going to redirect them to my affiliate link and then to the sales page. So put that in there at the very top, and then you go through here, and a bit further down, in between some of the bulky paragraphs, you want to be putting this stuff in here. So why isn't that going up? You want to be putting some of this stuff in here. So just make some lines across here. I'll show you how I did it in Notepad. Just put some lines across here with the like the minus symbol, and then visit my blog. You want to have a link to your blog so people can go there and check it out. If you do have a blog, if you don't, then you don't need to put this in. Visit my YouTube channel. Now you can do that by going to the URL over here. So you just right click on my channel and this will bring you to your YouTube channel. So you want to copy and paste that and put it into your description here, so your YouTube channel. And then this all helps with the video rankings, by the way. YouTube likes it if you put a lot of YouTube links in there, because it means that people are going to stay within YouTube, and YouTube likes that because it means that the people aren't going off YouTube to other websites. You know, you're keeping them on the YouTube platform as much as possible, so they like having YouTube links in there. And then join my email list. This is somewhat a place where people can subscribe to my email list, and then I'll send them an email every time a new video comes out, so I can send them a notification. And then another chunk of paragraph, and then again at the bottom you want to put this in actually like midway through here somewhere as well. Copy and paste that in there, and then once again at the bottom, because you don't want people to miss this link. This is the whole point that we're doing this. Now, for the tags, you want to start off with the product name. So for this, in this case, it's 2-day profits. Okay, put a comma. That's one tag. Okay, and that's already been ranked to number 47, which is not too bad. So let's try and do another one. 2-day profits review. Let's see how that comes up. Okay, that's not actually ranked yet either. Let's do 2-day profits bonus. Okay, doesn't look like that's ranked either, but I do have bonus in my title as well, so that's another thing that we can be ranking for. Some people put product name, 2-day profits, and then the word scam, because some people, when they're searching for this product, they might type in, they might want to know if it's a scam or not. I don't know why this video was rejected. Let's go and check that out in just a second. So you might want to be careful putting the word scam in there. You could probably put it in the tags, but don't put it anywhere in your title or your description, because a lot of these product owners, they have in their terms and conditions, when you apply for your affiliate link, they specifically say that you cannot use the word scam anywhere in your promotion. So be careful about using this particular keyword. A video exceeds the maximum video length for unverified accounts. To fix this verified account, then activate this video in your video manager. Right, okay, so live and direct, we have a little issue that we need to get over here. So again, you will need to make sure that your account is verified. And I thought I did this before, but let's just give YouTube what it wants. So text me a verification code. Okay, so I just inputted my phone number, got the verification SMS, and now my account is verified. So panic over, let's go back let's go back to the video manager. Hopefully it's going to be there. There we go. And we need to actions, activate this video, and then hopefully it's saved everything. Yeah, there we go, it saved it. Okay, so we're back to where we just were. So yeah, be careful with using the word product and then scam. Use it in the tags, but don't use it in the actual title or the description. So let's use it in the tags. Day profit scam. And then another useful little tip: if we go to YouTube and we type in the name of the product that we are promoting, so 2-day profits, then we should be able to get some information from some of the other videos that are already up there. We're going to be able to steal their tags. Now look for a video. I already know this video has some pretty good tags because it's the one that I showed you guys yesterday with the other day with the crappy audio, as you can hear. Now these are all the tags that he's got. Now he's written in quite a lot of tags, so if you go to these tags here, and you'll see a little paperclip button on vidIQ, just where the tags are. Click on that. It's going to copy all of the tags, go over to your video, hit Control and V to paste them all in there. If you're on a Mac, I think it's like Mac button and V or something like that. So we've just not stolen, well, yeah, I guess we have stolen all of his tags. So now we are good to go. You need to change this to public, obviously, because you don't want you want to be able to make this public, so everybody can see it. Now also, if you have your Twitter account set up, you will need to go ahead and authorize Twitter to be able to connect with your YouTube account. So I've just done that here, and add it to a playlist, which is the one that we just made before as well. This is all going to help. And then, okay, for now we are just going to publish it, and then we're going to go back and do the other things that we need to do to help ranking our video. Let me just talk to you about what these are going to be. So the next section of optimizing the video is going to be to put end cards in there. I'm going to show you what all this stuff is. Closed captions, you don't actually really have to do this. It is a requirement of vidIQ. It's highly recommended, but it does take a bit of time. And then we've added it to a playlist. We've added it to Twitter. We just need to share it on Facebook after this, and then we need to comment on our own video, and then re-comment on our own video. And I'll show you how to do that as well without it looking silly. So this is still saving, is now complete. Okay, let's just go back to the video manager because I don't think vidIQ was refreshing properly there. Right, we need to edit the enhance. Yep, it's enhance. No, sorry. It's end screen and annotations. This is what we need to do now. Okay, got it. Right, the first thing we need to do is add an element. Okay, so end screen and annotations. We need to promote a playlist at the end. So let's add one of these. Choose a video or a playlist. Okay, we have this playlist already. So we'll put that in there. And what this does, basically, at the end of your video, then this playlist is going to show up. You must have seen this on YouTube videos all the time. When it gets towards the end of the video, you get given options to click on another video that's related. Right. So we've got the end screen in there. Annotations, you are not actually allowed to do that anymore. So save it first. All right. So we've saved that. That'll show up at the end. Go on to cards. Now what these are little info things that come up here. they come up on the right hand screen over here, and if you click on them, then they'll either take you to a website or they'll take you to a different video or something like that. So what we want to do is we need to go through the video and find out when we are talking about going to the sales page of the product that we're promoting, or going through to the bonus page. So this looks like I'm talking about it here. So what we're going to do is go add a card, and then we go to link. Now I might not be able to do this. Here we go. This is where we need to actually add an external, add our website, join our website up with our YouTube channel. So accept this, and then let's just try and add it again and see if it's going to work. Alright, associated website, we need to add one here. So let's just click on there. So let's just click on here. This will take us to our advanced settings, and then we need to go to account icon, Creator Studio channel advanced. I think we're already in here now. Here we go, associated website. So I'm just going to put in my website, jono-armstrong.com, and add this. Hopefully it'll let me. It's request approval from the website owner, or if you own the site, verify that you own it. So yeah, you need to actually go through and do something in your hosting account. Now it's actually a lot easier now because YouTube does it all for you. It's just you're just going to click on here. I'll just do it. It's going to take you through to your hosting account, right? I'm just hoping this isn't going to mess up my other YouTube channels, because I've got this listed as an associated website on my main YouTube channel. So I'm not actually going to go through and do this right now, unfortunately. But yeah, you get an idea of what you're going to have to do to link up your blog. You're going to have to do that. You're going to have to get a card and link it to your website. So whenever you mention about the product, or you mention about the bonus page, it's going to be a little icon that comes up here that'll allow people to click on it within YouTube, and they'll be able to go straight to the product. If they buy it, you'll get your commission. So let's just go back and let's check out the checklist of stuff that it's asking us to do before we get any further. Okay, so currently we have a SEO score of 39.9 out of 100, which is okay. Okay, as you can see, you need at least one card. We have our end screen in there. Closed captions, I'll talk to you about in a minute. Monetization, right? We need to monetize this. There should be like a little thing down here that says monetization, and that will allow you to switch monetization on, right? And then that will give you another check next to here, so that'll boost your score up a little bit. The other things that we need to do now, let's just talk about closed captions. So if we click up here, you go to subtitles CC, just go there. Okay, select your language. Obviously it's going to be English. Set the language, and you will want to turn them on. And yep, it's going to be in English. Add new ones. Auto sync. Right, and then let's just play the video, and we're just going to type in the first lines of what I'm saying, okay? Or you're going to type this in first.
Hi guys, Jono here from jono-armstrong.com.
Okay. Hi guys, Jono here from jono-armstrong.com, and welcome to my 2-day
profit review.
2-day profit review. Now this is important that we just write this first line in here. You don't have to go through the whole video, it's going to take you ages. You can do it, it's going to get you better rankings, but I don't. Okay, so when we've done this, you just go back, and hopefully when that shows up on vidIQ, it's going to be showing as enabled, which will give us another little boost in YouTube's eyes. Now vidIQ, it just takes this information from YouTube and it shows you the best way that you can improve your YouTube rankings by doing this stuff. So you can see closed captions, manual, and okay, the score hasn't gone up yet. We need to enable monetization, which I don't know why it's not working right now, but there should be a setting on here which is going to enable you to do it. Next thing we need to do is reply to a recent comment. Now I did notice when I went through here before, there was already a comment on there which said it needs to be assessed or something like that. Here we go, awaiting approval. So let's review it. It's probably going to be some spam comment because you get, there you go, you get a lot of this kind of stuff as soon as you upload a video, which usually is a bad thing, but when you first uploaded it, it's actually a good thing. So we're going to approve this comment, and then we're going to go to published comments and we're going to reply to it, and we're just going to say something like, okay, I love you, my video is about you. Okay, I'm sure it is. Smiley face. Reply to it. Okay, and it's a bit meaningless, but if you do this, it is going to help you. It's going to show up on here. Let's just click back on our video here, video manager, and it's going to show up on the vidIQ checklist, the to-do list, as being done, and hopefully it's going to improve our score even more. Let's just see, fingers crossed. Right, reply to a recent comment. So all we got left to do is share it on Facebook with at least 1 like. That's easy enough to do. Enable monetization, which unfortunately we can't do now, and add at least 1 card with a link in the video to the sales page. Unfortunately I couldn't do that, but you have to be able to do that. So right, we've done all of that stuff. Now we need to go and make a thumbnail.